Hello.
Okay ka,
Broadcast.
Rob.
The broadcast is live.
Oo nga, kamusta? So,
Kumusta naman dyan sa studio?
okay naman. Sa Laguna Studio. Okay naman. Kamusta dyan? Saan ba kayo?
Naturally.
Makati Studio.
The Pasig kami. Kay,
Pasig.
kay Mayor Vico Soto. Asikaso kami.
Talaga? Kamusta pala dyan? How's everything?
Medyo mainit.
May init. Pero okay lang. Tahimik so far today.
Pero nakakaikot kayo outside.
Usually, pare, yung mga dumadaan na ambulansya, yung frequency niya, the other day, parang every 15 minutes.
Talaga?
Yeah. Every 15 minutes. Nagkakaroon na nga ako ng PTSD. Because
So,
of it.
medyo maingay. Pero napansin ko like yung road dito, yung view namin from outside, clear so far. Pero nung, alam mo na yung mga tao, medyo gigil. Kapag when they left to the ECQ to MECQ, di ba, when they changed, dumami yung tao. Di ba, medyo naging busy. But right now, it's back to being quiet again. So, which is good.
Hey, so siguro 1 minute before we start, excited ako for the first time pag-usapan natin ng katabaan and transformation.
Oh my God. Grabe, Anton. First time lang ito mangyari.
Talaga? Bakit naman?
Ganitong kalaking effect. Kasi, so right now parang medyo emotional a bit. I'll try to control. Yun.
Rob, alam mo, okay to show emotions. Your emotions will reach out and touch people. So that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, tayo lang naman nag-usap. Okay lang yan. So we'll start on time. Siguro a few more seconds. And yun, I think a lot of people are excited about this story. Ako, personally, I'm excited also. Kasi nga, these are some of the topics we need to be talking about, how to transform. Okay? So, we'll start. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon dito. Good afternoon, Rob. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to those watching this in replay and those who are live now. And if you have any questions, so this would just be a conversation. But if you have questions or comment, feel free to put it in the comment section, and then we'll flash it like this. So thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa, hi. So we'll flash it. And then siguro in between conversations, we'll answer if you have questions. Thank you so much for participating. Dito?
Yes. So Anton, I'm really excited about our discussion today kasi we all have common denominators between us. We were all fat and actually we're still transforming. And the thing about oo nga Hindi, alam mo, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. And then, nakakatuwa lang is because we are on quarantine, we're able to do this. So, we're able to do this detoxing while on quarantine. So, I'm very excited and very proud of you both kasi kayong dalawa yun You're like the transformation triumphs during the quarantine. So, I'm very excited. Robby, welcome. So, Robby is actually a friend who I met in 2008. So, nag-meet kami niyan because we were both volunteering for cross-cultural education for kids in an international organization called CISB. And I discovered that si Robby was very talented as an artist. So I asked him, Rob, do you do murals? Because I do projects, interior design projects, and architectural projects. And I would always look for somebody to render my concepts. So we became close, and every time I would need a mural, it would be Robby. So there was this time, and I remember very clearly, na we had an installation, and I had deadline. We only had like 4 days to complete the project, and the mural was huge. We had like 4 murals that we had to finish. but everything was already digitized. So we went on top of the canvas and we were painting it for Soler, and it was really really stressful. Rob, do you remember that? And
I
Robbie
remember.
during that time was always in pain. He was always in pain. So when he would bend his back, he would be always in pain. And when I discovered the 28-day detox that I got from Yoli, he was one of the first people I introduced it to. So there,
Ito na.
yeah. Sorry, Anton, we can't hear you.
Nakamute.
Oh,
Yun, sorry. We're so excited. We have an artist in the house.
yeah.
And
Artists in the house.
so,
Yeah.
so welcome. Welcome, Robbie. So maybe for people watching and for us also, maybe you can introduce yourself and your background. We have some photos here to show the people listening also.
Okay, wow. Well, first, thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here, Anton. Because like, normally I get interviewed for my art, for the things that we do. But right now, it's my first time to be interviewed about health. Okay? I'm not an expert in it yet, but my experience is making me one. Okay, I'm Robby. I'm a mural artist. I paint like big walls, big canvases like that. And I'm also a teacher on the side. I used to teach kids art. And during my free time, I paint pet portraits. And keep having this lifestyle makes me very busy, and it needs a lot of physical strength and mobility. So you'll be seeing like one day I can be climbing a ladder and scaffolding, and then another day I'll be in a classroom being so animated teaching kids, and then another day I'll just be sitting down and painting. So yun. So that's my background so of what we do. And then kami ni Dito naman we met and instant click kasi si Dito's really good parang he's an architect also. So very structured yung yung style niya. Ako naman more free flowing, more freehand. So having those two makes such a good contrast and mas nagkaka-flow. He gives me structure, I give him flow.
So
yun.
maybe we can show this. Maybe you can walk us through this mga photos.
Oh yeah, so this was the story I was telling you about. Look at me, I'm on the canvas. I'm actually stepping on the canvas while we render the painting. So we did this in 4 days, and we had like huge murals for Soler, and this was that part. So Rob and I collaborated on that. And then this one, Rob, do you want to take this away?
Oh yeah, this one. This was I think last 2017. Okay, when I did this mural for a house. Okay, I did it for someone who wanted to have a mural about his experiences, yung travels niya around Asia. So I had to put it all in one wall, and I was given just a few days to do it. And during this time, I already had sciatica. Okay, and so I as much as I'm smiling already, I am actually in pain there. Pero syempre for the camera, diba? You show it and smile, for the public. Yun. But I'll explain more about sciatica later. Sige. Dito, ikaw naman dito.
Oh, so this one naman was during my one-man show with Vask. So I did a one-man show with Vask, and Robbie was one of my renderers for this piece that you're seeing behind us. So this was for the anniversary of Vask 11/11.
Nice.
Ito, wait. Ito. Sino yan?
Ayan. That's me. Yung
So,
sinabi ko kanina. Parang 2017 ata yan eh. That was one of the tallest murals I did. So sabi ko sa'yo, di ba? Parang one day I'm sitting down and the next day I'm on a scaffolding, painting. So this one, I already had sciatica na din. Okay? Because I had sciatica 2014, 6 years na yan. So I was on Arcoxia during that day because I had to climb it to be more mobile. Yung legs ko very stiff. So that's me parang trying to cover my tummy. Okay? Yung emphasis ko dyan is to show how big the mural is. Pero minsan, tinitigan ko ngayon yung picture na to, parang, sucks, parang magkasing laki kami ng mural. Diba? Pero, okay lang yan. It's part of it eh. Oh, one.
This one?
This is a mural I did for the what's this for the facade
Front
of
desk, front desk.
front desk of Viridian in Green Hills.
Oo.
So yun, so parang ganun kalaki yung mga artworks ginagawa ko.
Wow, ang
Yun,
galing
I had
ah.
sciatica also then. Oh,
Ito.
this photo was taken a week before the lockdown.
Wow. A
For
week?
the gym. Yeah, for the gym. Kasi we were supposed to do like the ad campaign for this gym in Magnolia. And then they asked me to post. Sabi ko, sigurado ka ako talaga ipapapost mo dyan.
Oo.
Diba? Sabi ko, parang di ata believable. Yan. So, these are,
So Rob,
ito yung team
you
ko.
might want, yeah, Rob, you might want to share that you're actually wearing the same shirt, no?
Oh, yes. Nga, no.
Ah.
I'm actually wearing the same shirt during that day because this shirt's very comfy. It's cotton, ganyan. And I only have a few shirts that fit during that time. Kasi, you know, I like sticking to dark colors because it makes me look slimmer para, you know, wala na masyadong magko-comment. But I decided to wear it today because during that time, itong awit at laro, yan. Shoutout nga pala sa cousin ko to, sa kanya ni Gary B. Okay? But itong awit at laro, it used to be banat at saka mas straight yan. Mas ganun yan. Okay? Ngayon, wearing it, sabi ko, it's drooping already. And itong I feel uncomfortable actually. Kaya ganun ako ng ganun. Parang ang daming space. I wanted to wear a tighter shirt today to show off the fitness. Pero I think more this is like better to show siguro to see the difference.
Yeah, so Robbie, now your shirts are better fitting, no?
Yeah.
You're more comfortable wearing them. It's more loose. Yeah.
It's more loose. Isa safety pin ko na lang to sa likod para mas mas pang Uniqlo ang peg.
Pero ang taba mo nun ah.
Mataba. Well, alam mo, during that time, I never really saw myself as fat. Okay? Because like, I never really saw myself as fat because growing up, I was never really thin to start with. And if ever I became thin, laging malaking tiyan ko. And malaking tiyan ko because tapos akala nga ng mga tao may bulating ako when I was a kid. But I just saw it, hindi, big boned lang ako. Diba? Big boned lang ako. In our family kasi we have Spanish and Indian blood. Diba? When you have that, you blame it on your genes and you say, big boned ako, I have wide hips, I'm just a big person. Diba? I'm sure everybody gets that. Diba? But then after that, so parang fat was just being part of life and it didn't really feel like I had to change it. Okay? It felt like it was normal. It was like that. Until it started affecting me. Until it started affecting me with the way I deal with myself. The way health-wise, kumbaga. Because like when it starts giving you when it starts making your body not so mobile, diba? Like in my case, when I started gaining weight, my weight kasi before was just, for my height, I'm 5'9", I was 160 for a long time. Tapos biglang, when you reach your 20s kasi you feel na parang bionic ka eh. Parang fat was just a phase. Diba? You can lose it anytime. Konting hindi kain lang, konting tanggalan ng rice, okay na yun, diba? Papayat ka lang. Parang rubber band, parang accordion, gaganon-ganon ka lang. Diba? And then, that was that. Tapos pwede ka magpuyat, papayat ka. Gigimik ka, papayat ka, diba? But the thing is, it becomes a different story when you lumagpas ka ng 30s. 30s, early 30s, kaya pa yan. And me, I'm almost 40 na. So, when you reach this stage, and then it starts hitting your weight. Diba? I mean, starts hitting your weight, starts hitting your health. So parang I woke up like from someone super active, I woke up one morning, biglang yung inner thighs ko were just numb. And numbness was new to me because I didn't know parang, what's this? Nag-exercise naman ako, active ako. I was doing Zumba. Diba? Tapos, when it was being numb, sabi ko, di dead ma. Siguro I'll heal naman. I'm always healthy naman eh. Until I took my health for granted. Until one day, it just got worse and worse and worse. Until one day, people were telling me, Rob, what's wrong with that? Have it fixed already. Sabi ko, no, it's okay. It's just muscle pain. ganyan. Until I couldn't, until I tried exercising again, then the pain in my legs never left. That was like, parang, I was like, oh my goodness, there's something wrong. But it took months before to get to that. Kumbaga parang, kasi when you're fat, you're in denial all the time. Eh. No, it's okay. No, it's like this. No, it's like that. Diba? Being fat, traidor yun eh. Diba? It makes you believe na parang, no, it's okay. You look good. No, ganyan, diba? Na parang, okay ka pa. Isa-stretch ka niya. No,
actually,
sige, okay lang.
Tama
Diba?
yan.
Yes. Diba? Kaya pa yan, stretch pa yan.
Kaya pa yan,
And then, sige, kain ako ngayon. Kakain ako, I'll binge right now. And then, bawi na lang ako bukas. Yun yung famous.
Hindi, yung
bawi
favorite
na
ko,
lang.
yung pag pumayat ka ng konti, feeling mo, payat mo na.
Yes. Sige, overconfident ka na.
Ako naman lang ang favorite ko yung kala ko, cute na ako nung mataba ako, pero talaga mali yung delusional.
Pero the thing is, cute ka naman, but for what reason? Anong klaseng cute, diba? Cute, ganyan, or cute na parang, wow, sexy naman itong cute, diba? Diba? Parang cute na gusto mong kurutin, o cute na parang gusto mong, alam mo na, gusto mong warak, ganon. But it becomes being fat kasi. It only occurred to me when I started feeling the aches and the pains na it starts becoming an emotional roller coaster. Diba? It tricks you in thinking na you're okay, you're fine. You know, kaya mo pa yan stretch. O sige, stress ka ngayon, kain ka muna. Diba? Okay lang yan, okay lang kumain. And then, when you start eating, you feel the comfort, diba? Food becomes your comfort blanket, parang ganon.
Yes.
Rob, so I wanted to ask you, Rob. No? Kasi I remember when I started doing the 28-day detox, ikaw yung una ko sinabihan eh. And I made sure na I had the same kit for you to try.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a leading question because yung last show natin, Anton, was about detoxification with Dr. Joel Lopez, no? And I wanted to ask you, Rob, how did you overcome this time? I mean, what did it take for you to transform, and what is different now for you? Why were you able to do it successfully?
Okay, good question. Kasi that's a question na parang you don't really ask yourself. Diba? Parang kasi you keep it in a facade na parang you're fine. But the thing is, when from physical, it becomes emotional and it becomes mental and it hits you, diba? It comes to a point na, and then it hits you. Then when it comes to a point na parang you say, parang enough is enough. Okay? Ayoko na shift because as much as you're strong inside, once you step out of your doors, and then you have people seeing you. We live in a very visual community. People see you differently. They comment that before they can even say hi. They comment on how you look. Diba? Especially mga titas. Diba? They say, Robby, taba mo naman. Rob, ganyan. Hoy, nangyari sa'yo, ganyan. O, ganyan ka pa rin maglakad. You limp pa rin. Okay na pa yan. Parang iniisip nila, overnight, okay, ito na, papayat na ako. Overnight, magaling na ako, diba? Then, you constantly find yourself explaining yourself all the time, which shouldn't happen. Parang you have to defend yourself. So it came to a point, but how I overcame it was, I had to start thinking na, enough na, ayoko na ng ganito. It's time to choose myself. And if you want people to change the way they see you, you have to change the way you see yourself. Start doing something different. Okay, so make better choices, choose the better food. It's okay to eat, we need it, but choose the better food. Diba? And but the thing is, it's hard doing it alone also.
Mahirap.
Mahirap because like I've been through a cycle, parang sabi ko nga, parang accordion nga yung yung katawan ko. And yung mood ko very up and down yan na I'm okay today because I feel good, ganyan. Tapos after that, when I hear a comment, babagsak na naman. And the thing is, when the comments come in, diba? They keep punching in. And then when kaya mo with friends but when your family starts saying it straight to your face na wala nang filter. Okay, it came to a point that someone already from my family told me, you can't ride my car anymore because I think you're too fat. Okay, hindi kaya ng shocks ng kotse ko. Ganyan. Then sabi ko, because I'm too heavy ba? Or because I'm fat? Or dahil di lang ako kasha? Ba kung hindi ako kasha, kaya yan. Kaya ko naman mag-grab, susunod-sunod ako. Pero sabi sa akin, hindi, I don't want to sugarcoat it. Talagang, you're too heavy for the car. And that's the parang tipping point na sabi ko, does it have to come to that point na people treat you this way? I don't deserve to be treated this way. Diba?
Yeah. But Rob, just to interrupt you, I'm very proud how you were able to overcome that, because I remember we were discussing that, and especially with Anton also, kasi you were doing the transformation kit at about the same time. So I was going back and forth between the two of you, and Rob, you were able to get past that. So you were able to make that negative into a positive.
Yes.
Diba? And I think that was when you were starting this program.
Yes.
Pero wait, pag-usapan natin to, fat bullying, di ba? You encountered
body shaming, ganyan.
Di ba? Fat bullying. Ang hirap nun eh.
Yeah.
Hirap.
Kaya natatawa nga ako kanina while he was explaining it, kasi I could totally relate, Anton. Saka nakita din kita natatawa ka rin. Kasi alam natin how it is.
So, yung sa akin naman, I'm always parang may excuse ako sa sarili ko. Kasi sabi ko, I'm a food blogger, so kailangan mataba ka to be believable. So that was the parang my mindset for the longest time.
See? So yun yung sasabi ko, fat fools yung
question, sa artist community, acceptable ba na mataba o hindi?
Oo naman. I mean, fat is not even an issue sa artist community. For me, because like, they look at your talent more on what you can produce. So yun.
Okay, going back to Dito's question.
For me, like, yung question ni Dito, I think was how I was able to overcome it, diba? Di sabi ko, going back at yung point ko, with all the negativity outside, you just need to start shielding yourself from everything that's happening outside and start focusing on yourself. But the thing is, focusing on yourself is not the easiest thing to do, because ang daming voices you have in your head, diba? Na parang you can't do, yung mga belief systems, you can't do it, it's hard, it's so easy to give up. So, what worked was, I have like a community of people who believe in me, na I can do it. People who are very encouraging. People who have been through this phase and actually believe in your story, na parang, I've been through that, and alam mo, if you overcome this, diba, you have a good story to share. You'll be a better person. Kaya mo yan. I mean, now you think na parang nasa victim mode ka pa, feeling mo you can't, hindi mo pa nakikita yung hope, hindi mo pa nakikita na parang you can get out of it. But kami, we've done it, so you can do it also. Sabi ko, sige. So what I did, I just had to surrender to the system, and sabi ko, okay, what else can I do? I'm in lockdown, so, what else I can't go out, I don't do meetings, so might as well just do it. Now's the right time to do it. And then, I finally just did it. I went through the 28-day transformation kit with Yoli. Okay, wherein what it does is it helps you detox, your body, because all of these products that they give you, parang it's backed up with science. So kumbaga parang everything works, parang
synergistically.
That's the word, synergistically, diba? And then, but syempre, ang ayaw natin kasi yung detox kasi na pagkaalam ko dati, it's in a way starving yourself. You drink your lemon water, which is good, but you have your lemon water, you don't eat this, you don't eat that, yung ganyan, diba? Then you go hungry. And the thing with Yuli is, you have to eat. If you starve and during this transformation, you're doing something wrong. Diba? And then, so what we did lang, kami ni dito was, we just filtered out the things. Like, naalala ko sa last interview niyo with Dr. J-Lo sa Detox, tama siya na parang, take out your your simple carbs, man tawag doon. Yung white carbs, diba? Yeah, things that don't have fiber. For now, okay? Because that will affect your liver, that will make you bloated. Okay? Take out your white carbs, your white rice, your white bread, white noodles, ganyan, and make the better choice by choosing something with more fiber. So we shifted to kamote, we had adlay, we had like this. Okay? And then we follow the schedule na it's just a matter of grouping the food that will work for you. Diba? You can't, kasi if you have carbs every day, mapapagod yung katawan mo niyan sa kakaprocess. Diba? So, kumbaga, kasi ang katawan mo, para siyang your organs in your body are like people working in an office. Parang people working in an office na you give them carbs every day, it becomes like backlog na work. Parang, ay, carbs na naman, parang ko ito ipaprocess, process na naman, parang ganon. Diba? So, what Yoli does is, it takes all of the backlog away and then makes your organs finally do what it's meant to do. So right now, your organs are now talking to each other, and then when they're talking to each other, it can parang, sige, liver, anong gusto mo i-filter ngayon? Sige, chan, anong gusto mo i-digest ngayon? Sige, kaya natin to, ganyan. So parang nagti-team up na sila. So it flushes it out. Yun. So it's just a matter of giving your body a break first. Okay, from the everyday things that you eat. Okay? So, yun lang muna. So, during this, so just like how you're giving the city, the earth, a break. Diba? While Mother Earth is rejuvenating, di might as well makisabay ka na rin, diba? Yeah. So, parang itong ECQ na to, parang I treated it like a cocoon. Parang I protect myself, I stay inside first, okay, work on what's inside, and then kapag ready ka na to come out of your cocoon, di iba na yung anyo mo, then people will see you differently. People will actually treat you differently.
Yes.
Okay, and but most important thing is you start treating yourself differently. You start caring for yourself.
Wait, we have a lot of mga comments. So, thank you to Lucille and all Tina, and everybody's watching. So, Lucille said, sometimes it takes something hurtful to happen for us to realize what's the next best step for us. So, in my eyes, the car thing was a blessing for you.
It was.
I agree. I totally agree. Rob, it made you stronger, and you should thank that person who said that and love on her, diba? Or him, whatever.
Pero, okay, share ko lang, alam mo, because now I feel so much joy in me because parang ang daming natanggal. Kasi with the fat comes with the emotions that you throw away, negative emotions, diba? I had a conversation with that person a few days ago, and
okay lang yan, Rob.
Okay na kami. Kumbaga parang,
that's
I
good.
had to open up and yun, parang forgiveness had to come in. And right now, during that time when people were telling me, take it as a blessing, guys, hindi ko makita. Kasi more parang, grabe ka. I mean, tingnan mo ako, when I come out, lagot ka sa akin, diba? But the thing is, it's more of, forgiveness has to come in. And, parang, you just didn't know how to choose the right words at that moment. Okay, and thank you for those words. Because of that, I'm able to bounce back.
Proud of you, Rob. Good job.
Pinaiyak mo si
Kasi, Lucille and Sile.
Wait, let's go to the comments muna. Let's go to the comments. Because you got to the point to choose you and love yourself more. We are deeply grateful you did. Great. And then we have from Tita Tina, what an awesome detox you had. Health gain with side effect of weight loss. Yes.
Exactly.
Pero, pag-usapan nga natin yan, mahirap na issue talaga yan eh. And I'm sure a lot of people watching this or even watching this in replay, yung mga matataba, diba, they get bullied eh. And sometimes may reaction ka na you want to get back with them pag pumayat na or you want to forgive them. It's a hard, sensitive topic rin talaga.
It is.
Yeah, exactly.
Kailangan clear kasi utak mo eh.
Yeah.
Para before you can even react to your emotions, kailangan ma-process mo muna yung sarili mo. Parang where is this coming from? Bakit ka nasasaktan? Dahil ba sa kanila or dahil of what happened in the past? Diba? And once you know where it's coming from, you know how to deal with it and what words to say. And this world doesn't need more negativity. So before you can even say it, think first.
Rob, you said you'll share some more about sciatica. Can you explain what it is and Ano yung nangyari?
Okay, sciatica is a pinched nerve in your back. It can happen in any part of your back, okay? It's when your disc, parang siyang it's close to slip disc. Pero yung akin, bulging disc siya. And then, since the disc in between the bones, it's bulging, it's irritating the nerve. Okay, and when the sciatic nerve, which is the largest nerve and the longest nerve that goes through your body, gets irritated, the muscles in like in my legs or in your lower back react, and then kumbaga nagmamanhid or sumasakit, tapos nagkakaroon ng parang yung electric shock ng pain, shooting pain ang tawag nila doon. Parang may
tuning fork, Rob, tuning fork.
Parang tuning fork, exactly. Parang lagi ka nangingilo. However, for some people, for someone like me, I gained weight. I went from 160 to 240, that jump.
Wow.
Biglang yung katawan ko. The pain was 24/7. And it's like having, alam mo yung, oo. That's why parang, it's like having, alam mo yung stiff neck. Para kang may stiff neck sa legs. Matigas ang legs mo, ang hirap galawin, tapos, for those who do, yung nag-gym, and people who hate leg days, it's the after effect of leg days, ang ganun kasakit. Ganun siya kasakit every day. That's why for me to move around, I need to walk with a cane. There are days that are good, there are days that are bad, but when I say good, the pain's still there, pero nakakalakad naman. Kahit papaano, but in pain. Okay, so every movement or everything that I used to take for granted before, diba? Walking in the mall, getting out of bed, ganyan, is such an effort. Diba? Even washing the dishes, for me to stand for a long time, kailangan naka-time yan. O parang 10 minutes after, upo na ako. Ganyan. So yung quality of life ko really suffered. Yun. So sabi ko, ayoko na ng ganito.
Okay.
Nakakapagod.
And losing weight can help that also. No?
Okay. Ang sabi ng doctor, that's the thing. I've tried doing a lot of therapies before. I shifted from one doctor to another. One doctor said it was blood flow and then ganyan. Then finally, when we saw the MRI, it was the pinched nerve. But the most common thing they told me was it's a weight thing. Okay, try losing weight. Okay, because your back needs support. It's too tired carrying everything. When your tummy's too heavy, it's hindi na kaya, diba? So yun. So that's what I did. Sabi ko, sige na nga, I tried dieting, I tried cutting down so many things before. Then up and down lang ako. Tapos sabi ko, sige, let's try Yoli. Okay, so I tried Yoli, and then Yoli, parang I started eating well. So ayun nga pala, we started eating parang clean food, mga yogurt, ganyan. For feed well.
Kami rin
I really tried it then. Okay, so yung tita ko naman, she produces like symbiotic yogurt. Diba?
Wow.
So it has a lot of good microorganisms that enter your body, makes your gut well. And I tell you, parang health talaga really, aside from it stemming from your brain telling you na parang enough na, your gut is the one. Yung gut kasi parang siyang first lady ng katawan mo.
Yeah.
Siya yung bumubulong sa brain mo, parang, okay, I think we're well na. I think we have to change. I think ganyan. So, for health, it starts with the gut. Your gut has to be clean. Talaga. So, yun.
Ano yung brand ng tita mo?
Feel Well. Feel Well symbiotic yogurt.
Kanya pala yun.
Well, alam mo, Anton, I do believe what si Robby was saying about it being a weight thing. Kasi lahat tayo di ba? When there's something wrong with us, usually it stems out from not being healthy. And ako din, and whenever I would go to my doctor, he'd say, you need to lose weight, you need to stop eating yung bad things for you, and you have to change your lifestyle, and that's what's nice about Yoli, it helps you modify your lifestyle. It's a health gain system, so you really gain the health within the 28 days. And yung na-mention mo nga, Rob, na parang tayo growing up, di ba? Our bodies are actually meant to do great things.
Yes.
We're capable of doing great things, Anton. The thing is, tayo parang we were blackmailed at an early age, or na sinasabi sa akin, no, you're gonna end up like your parents, your
Yes.
mga ninuna, your grandfather. You had all these health issues. So you're having that now. So it was sa akin in I remember turning 40 I believed it na oh my god, I'm gonna die this way.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? Ngayon parang there's something better for everyone. So ayun, I just wanted to share that.
Wait, let's go back to the comments.
Mm.
Seal said, oh, fun. Kami yung fans, Robby. Your body and health,
See?
but also relationship, your emotions and your heart. Yeah, I think we need to be in the right mindset also
Yes.
when we're doing this transformation. Meron pa mga comment. Such an inspiration. Ang dami yung mga fans.
Thank you.
And then,
Madami nakaka-relate, I'm sure kasi.
marami nakaka-relate. My knee pains went away when I detox and lost weight.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yes. So let's so what's next? I think kasi like for example ako I did the 28 days pero hindi pa tapos kasi sa sobrang taba natin wala ang layo pa natin sa ideal weight eh. Di ba?
Well, alam mo kasi parila tayo naman we're work in progress. So nothing comes in overnight. Okay, swerte lang tayo na we have in a way, I saw this ECQ as a blessing in disguise because it's now time to stay in and focus on yourself. And, so right now, I would, personally speaking, parang it's a blessing na hindi pa nalilift ang ECQ because it gives me more time to stay focused. Because and I want this transformation to be more permanent. And for me to do that, I'm going to do another kit because my body is just loaded with all of these parang backlog of toxins in my body I need to let go of. And then I'm also doing Yoli's Better Body and Mind transformation. So yun na, like what you said nga, diba, Anton, it starts with parang your mind has to be strong, okay, for you to face all of these things. Your emotions have to be intact also. And it's coming up, it's putting yung relationship ng how strong your body is, how strong your emotional being is, and your health. Putting them all together for you to be a well person. Diba? And for that to happen, for that to be permanent, you have to go through it. And I'm happy it's really happening now. So yun muna. I'm taking things slow. Okay, ayoko i-rush kasi anything that you rush, you can easily let it go. Diba? So accept na everything's a process and I'm just trusting the process and I'm just surrendering to it lang.
Yeah.
Yun.
I just wanted to add, ako rin I think at some point I gave up on losing weight kasi nga I tried a lot of systems. At the same time, yung mind mo think na pumayat ka lang ng konti, ang payat-payat mo na. And then, after doing this for ano pala, pwede pala mag-lose ng weight, pwede palang i-achieve yung optimal weight mo, no? Akala ko dati impossible na yun kasi nga you're 40, your mind gives you a lot of this thing na wala nang matanda ka na, parang ganyan. So yun, and I'm just so happy na nakaka-addict pala yung magpapayat, no, in a sense.
So actually tama ka,
Nakaka-addict maging healthy.
Yes.
Maging healthy.
Yung mention mo nga dyan, Anton, it's more of that's your mind parang playing tricks on you. Yung wrong belief systems. The belief systems that you got used to. But what Yoli does is, itong sa Better BMBB, yung shortcut nun, it gives you that shift. It feeds you with the right things to believe in. Kasi belief is such a strong thing. Okay? Once belief it's like a force na it's something you hold on to. Okay? Parang belief is something na it's life-changing. If you don't have any belief in anything or any person or any topic, parang ganun, you lose it. Mawawalan ka ng direction. So yun. So it's just a matter of feeding your body with the right info with the right belief system that you can do it talaga.
Wow, galing, galing.
So,
Grabe
but
what these things do
can I
to
add
me.
something to that? What he said.
Yes.
So yung Yoli kasi it's a 28-day kit, no? And the reason it's 28 days is because when you do something for 21 days, it starts becoming a habit. Okay? And then meron pang additional na 1 week, di ba? So mas parang nagiging okay, I'm really getting used to this, di ba? And then after that, you're not yet satisfied. You know that you are built for greater things, so you want to progress. You do another kit. Everything in the kit is healthy. It's all from superfruits and superfoods. And
Mm-hmm.
kahit na you ingest it every day, it's just food. It's nutrition, di ba? So everyone needs the proper nutrition. So adding to what Robbie's saying about yung kanyang belief system, yung focus natin has changed, di ba? So I just wanted
Mm-hmm.
to share this, and I learned this today because I'm on day 11 of Better Mind, Better Body. What you focus on, you find. What you focus on grows. What you focus on seems real, and what you focus on, you become. So the belief, di ba? I mean, that's how it changed our mindset. And I'm so proud of you too kasi you were able to do it on lockdown. Di ba? So,
Yes. Oo nga. Perfect. So, can we have a photo before we close the session? Okay. One, two. Okay, one more. Si Robby.
Nax. With
Nah,
that.
follow.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good job, Rob.
Yeah. Gusto mo
All
dalawa?
right. So, before we close this session, any final thoughts to people? Kasi a lot of people approach me also, as well as you do, no? But there are people na parang tayo rin yun before na parang mataba ka and sometimes you don't prioritize it. There's a lot of mind tricks happening in your mind na, hindi, pwede kong gawin to later on. And especially with our new normal situation today, what can you tell them siguro? Final thoughts to them and how can you encourage them to transform as well?
Ako ba? Sige, ako. Right, to start with, I'm all for body positivity. Okay? It's for you to love your body, feel good in it. But if being fat or being stout affects you emotionally, okay, negatively, emotionally, and in your head, okay, and especially through health, that's a wake up call your body's telling you to make the shift already. And then when for you to make the shift, that's the time for you to parang say na parang it's okay. I think it's time to choose me. It's time to care for myself. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's time to love yourself. It's time to trust this body. Diba? Because no matter what negativity people say about you, and it tricks you and make you believe that that's your identity, parang there's a better person in you. And there's like a better person in you. There's more beauty in you that's just waiting to come out. And it's just covered with all of these layers that manifest through fat, but sometimes these fat is actually like emotional stress and other things, diba? So once you shed those things and then allow joy to come in, okay, and self-respect to come in, and to see the light and to allow hope to just set into your body, you're making your body breathe and you're making yourself become you. And when people see that, they feel the beauty and they feel the joy. And by doing that, hopefully you get to inspire people also. And that's exactly what's happening now. And I'm really happy. Yun. And the best time to do it is now. Because yung mga bored in the house and in the house bored, diba? Make the shift na. Sayang naman yung oras. Diba? Yun lang. And that's
Yeah,
it.
no.
I thank you.
I'm dumbfounded. Wala akong masabi, Rob. I am really proud of you. I'm proud of you, Anton. I know
Thank
you
you.
are a man of few words, pero like when we're together, we're talking about your transformation, and I can see talaga we are really getting there. And I'm just again really thankful about this platform that we're able to share this with a lot of people. So please stay tuned, Anton. We have so much to share and so much to talk about in the next shows moving forward. We're going to have like a doctor review the transformation kit, diba? And then we're going to have
Yes.
how to be successful in this transformation. If you want to come on board and uh, join us, and taking this opportunity of the lockdown and the quarantine to be able to exit this quarantine the best versions of ourselves. Parang
Mhm.
your skills are being unlocked, di ba? Tayo nga
Oo.
parang
Skills unlock.
we go on the web finding skills that's going to be essential in our to our future. We go on
Mhm.
master classes for skills.
Yes.
So why not work on ourselves, di ba? So
Yeah.
there, just wanted to say that.
All
May
right.
actually sabihin ko,
Yes.
before accepting what the new normal is, how about accepting the new you first? Diba? So what's in store for you? Who are you once you come out of it? Yun.
All right. With that, thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
watching. Those watching in the replay. Thank you, Rob, for
Thank you,
Thank
Ren.
you,
Super.
everyone. See you
sharing.
next time.
So happy to be here.
All
Wow, ang
right.
galing!
Galing, galing,
Ang
galing, galing, galing.
galing! That was a great
Ano,
show, Anton. Galing!
galing, galing, galing. And
Thank
gusto
you.
kong yung healthy yogurt. Pwede ba yun?
Hmm.
I-feature natin sa show natin. And then,
Tulad pa yun? And then, natatry mo na yun, di ba? Natikman mo na yun. Chika lang yun.
Hindi pa. Kailangan natin padalan
Yung
si
tita ko
Anton,
nga,
Rob.
kinausap ko. Because I remember you, sabi sa akin dito, you wanted to interview her. Sabi niya sa
oh,
akin,
oh,
because like she's also part of my transformation. So I have to give her that because like, syempre, the food that we prepare here, it's really good, it's healthy, pero why not give it more kick, diba? So yun.
Yun pala, dapat may tita kang masarap mag-yogurt.
Oo. Tita ko, ay, kumbaga parang, grabe din yung story nun. Pero I asked her, sabi ko, tita, pwede ka ba may interview for this one, for Awesome Planet? Hindi na tayo naka-live, diba? Naka-live pa rin ba tayo? Tapos na, diba?
Hindi, we're
Oo.
closing it lang. Kasi dito,
Anton,
tapos,
Anton,
Okay, pero anyway, yung tita ko,
Anton.
sabi niya sa akin,
We're still on live,
Rob,
Anton. We're still
since
on.
you transformed also
We're
with
still
the
on live,
yogurt,
Anton.
you're the best person to talk about it. Then, sabi niya, once the lockdown's done, and I'm done with taking orders from people, yung mga orders ng yogurt nila, I'm more relaxed. Then, magpapa-interview
yes,
ako. But sabi niya, the time is now. But habang
Okay.
mainit pa yung story, go for it.
Oo.
Yan.
Sige, galing Galing.
Pero inspiring story niya. Grabe.
Talaga, inspiring
Oo.
din. Excited na ako.
I'll tell you more about it later. Pero
Later na lang. So dito, may question lang ako sa iyo. I'm doing my second kit rin kasi. So, if you do buy your second kit, what do you expect from the first? Iba rin ba yan or the same lang?
Yeah, you know what? Sorry, medyo mahina ka. Pero
Sorry.
what to expect? Yeah, it's another detox, Anton. So, I think yung first detox mo kasi parang, 'di ba, parang you naman din exercise kasi you can do the kit without doing any exercises. And then you just do the kit, respect the kit, the meal plan, do that. And then once you get on the second one, since we are built differently, yung physiologies natin are different. What happens is your results will be different from that first time. So it's as soon as you parang start learning that lifestyle of eating well and start just respecting your bodies, then nagiging ano pa siya it will progress pa. Dahil kasi ako when I did, I didn't just do just one kit. I did like I said from that last show, diba? I am required by my doctor to do quarterly detox. So when I was doing it, I took advantage that Yoli was actually very sustainable for me in terms of the cost. And um, I just went on the kit and changed my lifestyle. Now I'm better at it. So now I don't even have to look at the meal plan because I know exactly how it's supposed to go.
Okay.
So
Wow, exciting. After another 28 days, we'll see. Thank you, Robby, kasi sabay tayo
Thank
nag during the lockdown.
Yes!
We had the same
classmate.
idea. Oh, classmate. But at the same time, hindi ko pa kayo nakikita personally.
Oo
But
nga.
thank you na nagkakilala tayo online.
Yes, finally,
I know,
buti naman.
right?
Kahit pa paano.
Oh, kahit pa paano. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sige. Thank you,
Sige.
guys.
Thanks,
Alright,
Antonio
thanks,
Dito.
Anton. See you,
Such a
Robby.
pleasure being
See
here.
you.
Super.
See you.